just a game. We all wanna win. Keep your hand a secret. Unleash the monsters within. Sometimes it's over before it's even begun. If someone else gets hurt.
Hey there guys, this is Zero Raven here, and today we're going to bring you another video. While normally I do gameplay videos, this is going to be one of my first actual product review videos. This is a subject which is very near and dear to my heart, and something I've been waiting roughly 8 years for. I bring you Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Collection 3, Yugi's World, featuring a much anticipated card. I know fans of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, especially Season 4, The Waking the Dragons, will recognize this. It is the Seal of Orichalcos. Now, the Legendary Collection 3 is similar to the previous Legendary Collections. The first one featured the Egyptian God cards. The second set featured the Sacred Beasts. And this third set features Season 4's Orichalcos field card. Now, here's what makes this set very special. You actually get 4 ultra rare playable cards. You'll see what those are when we open this. You get from my understanding, you get 5 Legendary Collection 3 packs, which I'll be opening on camera for you. And you also get a brand new playing field, different than the paper mats that we had previously for dueling. So, without further ado, let's pull out the handy dandy box cutter and open this bad boy up. Now, unlike the previous Legendary Collections which came in binders, this one actually comes in a hard case, which should be very, very useful for storing cards in. Now, the reason I'm using a box cutter is this PVC wrap that they always wrap this stuff in is generally very, very difficult. At the same time, I need to be very, very careful using this blade because I don't want to damage the box. Just want to make a small incision to where I can start peeling this PVC off. On the back, it says that there is 5 Legendary Collection Mega Packs, 3 new token cards. They're actually ultra rare variants, unlike the previous versions, featuring 2 variations of Karibo and the Emissary of Darkness, I'm sorry, from the Gores effect. Gores, the Emissary of Darkness. It also includes 3 ultra rare monster cards, including Raphael's Guardian Atos, the Big Five's 5-headed dragon, 5-god dragon, or FGD, depending on which nomenclature you're looking for. Also, it features the Dark Necrophear used by Bakura. Little tidbit for you, in Japanese, Dark Necrophear's actual name is Dark Necrophia, seeing as how their translations are slightly different than our English versions. Let's go ahead and discard that PVC wrapping, and let's prepare to open the seal. Now, I like this box. That's actually a very, very nice box. Looks like stuff got jumbled around a little bit here. There's 3 slots with 2 packs on the outside, 1 pack on the inside, and a pack of special cards. And in the lid, sealed, pressed against the lid, is a card holder specifically for the Seal of Orichalcos. When I saw this, I had thought that all the cards would actually be in the same holder as the Seal of Orichalcos. I must admit I am pleasantly surprised. So let's open the box again. Set this over here. Now, as you can see, we have our pack of collectible cards, and we have 1, 2, 3, 5 mega packs. So we're going to set this aside for now also, and the dueling mat should be right underneath, and yes, there it is. Now, I do like this. Let me tilt the box over. Wow. This is actually very nice. It seems to be made of a very sturdy cardboard. Oh, it's double-sided. I do like this. On the one side, we have a picture of Yami Yugi, and a full-size playing field. And on the reverse, we have a playing field with the Seal of Orichalcos. This is actually made of a very, very heavy cardboard stock, similar to a chessboard, and I have a feeling this is going to survive a lot more wear and tear than the paper mats. Now, much like newer play mats, let me open the seal side. It'll be easier to read, I'm sure. Oh, maybe it won't be. The Seal of Orichalcos side has no space markers. How cool. It has our field card zone and our extra deck. Now, as many Yu-Gi-Oh! Enthusiasts know, originally the extra deck was known as the fusion deck. This was before the introduction of cards like the Synchros and the Zexal monsters. So let's go ahead and start with our premium pack here. We're going to open our premium pack, being very careful just to tear the cellophane, not the actual cards. The card in the very front is, of course, the Dark Necrofear. We also have our ultra rare variant Guardianatos, ultra rare 5-headed dragon. Actually, let me go ahead and set this case back in here so I can put these cards here. We have our Dark Necrofear, Guardianatos, 5-headed dragon, our emissary token, and our 2 cuddly Karibo tokens. Now, the fun fact about token cards, I'm sure a lot of you know, they can be used for any particular token. These are actually the first, to my knowledge, ultra rare token cards. The previous token cards were commons. Just standard printed pictures, standard printed text. The ultra rare variants have the shiny pictures and the gold text, much like the ultra rare cards. Guardianatos, this is actually his second release. Previously he was released as a variant card in one of the collector's tins as a super rare variant. 5-headed dragon was actually released previously in the Structure Deck 9, which was the Dinosaur's Rage. He was released in the Dinosaur's Rage Special Edition pack, and Dark Necrofear actually made his debut. I believe it was in, actually, to be perfectly honest, I can't remember. It was one of the original packs, however, within the first 6. I'm just not exactly sure which one exactly. All great cards. I'm very excited to be able to add them to my binders. I'm thinking these tokens may actually make their way into the ultra rare section of my binder, seeing as their variant. And of course we have our ultra rare Seal of Orichalcos card, which is the main reason I got this pack. I already have the rest of the cards, of course, except for the tokens. So let's go ahead and open our 9-card mega pack. It's supposed to come with 1 super rare, 1 secret rare, 1 ultra rare, 1 rare, and 5 common cards. Now, whoa, okay, that pack popped open, and already I can see some good cards here. For our commons, we have our Gravekeeper's Watcher, Soul Taker, Dark Flare Knight. That's actually a very good card. It's a fusion of Dark Magician and Flame Swordsman. It's used for bringing out another card later on. Our rare card is Dark Eyes Illusionist. Our ultra rare card is Kennen the Sword Mistress. Our secret rare card is a very good card to have. It is Levia Dragon Daedalus. Our super rare card is the Agent of Creation Venus. We have a common version of Dark Horus and a common version of Earth Chant. So that's our first pack. I can already see that there's going to be some good cards in this set. This is a reprinting of some original cards, and most of them are supposed to be in their original rarities, like Dark Magician Girl, for the first time in years has been released as a secret rare variant. Our second pack, the first card in our second pack is actually Solemn Warning, which was a variant card released in the collectible tins last year, I believe, and it was a super rare then. Now we have a common variant. We also have the Dark Sage. That's a great card to have. It is a Dark Magician card. It can only be brought out when you use Time Wizard's effect correctly. Previously it was available as a limited edition promo card from one of the video games, but then it was re-released in the Dark Beginnings set. Generally a very hard card to find, but now we have them as a common. We have our Black Luster Ritual, for those of you who have a Buster Blader, or not Buster Blader, but Black Luster Soldier, I'm sorry, but we're unable to get the card for it. We now have the card. Originally Black Luster Soldier was released as a ultra rare variant, and Black Luster Ritual was released as a super rare variant. This was with the Yugi Evolution deck, the second Yugi deck. We have Sage's Stone is actually our rare card for this pack. Sage's Stone was again a video game promo card. It's a great card for Dark Magician decks. We have Gravekeeper's Commandant, very good card. Was actually released as a common variant in the Merrick structure deck. Great for Gravekeepers. We have our secret rare Sangan. Now Sangan, I believe, was originally a rare card back when the Metal Raiders or Legend of the Blue Eyes came out. So it's an old card. And again, we have another Agent of Creation Venus. We have Silent Swordsman level 7. And we have a Goblin Fan. So that's that for that pack. Again, some really good cards. A lot of these cards were very hard to get. They were game promos or only released for a limited time. Now opening our third pack. I do like these packs. I'm actually going to be very careful with one of these. I like saving packs. I actually have a small pack collection, one of every pack, and seeing as this is the first pack to contain the Seal of Orichalcos on the cover, it's a very nice pack to have. Most recently I added the Raw Yellow Mega Pack actual pack to my collection. Very nice. I'm hoping they come out with an Obelisk Blue pack, because the Legendary Collection 2 was a Slifer Red variant of the Raw Yellow pack. So let's see this next pack. Mystic Box. That was a good card for a Dark Magician deck. Nice card. Originally it was, last time I saw it was actually with the Spellcaster's Command. It was a Spellcaster theme deck. We have Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 6. He was released as a super rare variant previously. I actually have that in my binder as well. Black Magic Ritual was last released in Premium Pack 01 along with Magician of Black Chaos, the first time that card had ever been released. For me it was a big deal because I've always loved spellcasters. Next we have a rare variant of DD Warrior Lady. Great card to have for a different dimension deck. We have a ultra rare variant Spirit Reaper. Another great card to have. It's a barrier monster, and previously it was released in Pharaoh's Servant as a rare variant. We have Magic Jammer as our secret rare variant for this pack. Classic card, came from the Metal Raiders pack, I believe. So it's old school, but it's a very good card. Light Force Sword is our super rare variant. Was originally released in the Pharaoh's Servant pack. Great card, remove cards from play. A classic Yugi card right there. We have another common variant, Dark Horus, and another common variant, Earth Chant. Now again, a lot of these cards are reprints of hard-to-find cards, a lot of classic cards, fan favorites. So let's see what our fourth pack. Wow, we're getting near the end already. First card we have in our fourth pack is a common variant Dark Master Zork. Pretty decent card, great for a Fiend deck. Again, I've noticed not a lot of people use Rituals anymore. We have an Armed Dragon level 5. Not bad. This is back when the level monsters were, very, very popular. Level 3, level 5, level 7 of the Armed Dragon set was a great set to have. If you could pull off level 10, well, my hat's off to you. We have a rare variant of Relinquished. Now, Relinquished was released with in the Pharaoh's Servant. No, it was Magic Ruler, I believe. Yes, Magic Ruler. Good card to have. Great, take control of your monsters. It was also released in the Pegasus starter deck, which is actually the fourth starter deck released. Then we have, as our ultra rare, Gravekeeper's Descendant, another great card for Gravekeeper's decks. Again, was released with the Merrick Structure deck as a common variant. Machina Sniper as our secret rare card. The Machina monsters were released with the Machina Mayhem structure deck. Also a great place to get a common variant of Cyber Dragon. They're pretty good when you combine them together into their ultimate form. It's a pretty good card to have even just for a basic machine deck. Our super rare variant is Shift. Nice little classic card. A lot of people overlook it, but great card to have, especially as a super rare variant. We have another Dark Horus and a Earth Chant. I'm sorry, I overlooked one. And a Dark Knight Parshath. Now, many of you remember the Air Knight Parshath. Well, this is essentially his dark variation. All the dark class monsters were released in the oh boy, I can't remember. There was a whole set dedicated specifically to dark monsters. I'm sure one of my viewers will be glad to point it out. And now for our fifth and final pack. Let's see, our fifth and final pack. Well, how's this for irony? To go along with our Guardian Yatos and our Seal of Orichalcos, the first card we pulled is our Gravity Axe Growl. Great card if you can use it to pull out Guardian Growl, who is actually a 6-star 2500 attack monster that can be special summoned if Gravity Axe is on the field, as long as he's the only card in your hand. Horus's Servant, great card for bringing out the Horus monsters. Toon Goblin Attack Force. Now, Toon Goblin Attack Force was originally released as a common variant in Dark Beginnings. One of the first times this particular toon has been released. The Toon monsters, of course, are a favorite of Maximilian Pegasus, and this is the first time I've seen this card as a rare variant. Our ultra rare Royal Decree. Nice little card to negate trap effects. Our secret rare variant, Mirage of Nightmare. It's not a bad card to have. It terrible against an Exodia deck unless you're trying to build Exodia Necros. I personally like this card. A super rare variant of Agent of Creation Venus. That's the third one I've pulled. Or fourth. Third? Fourth? You guys be the judge. A common variant of Goblin Fan. And a common variant of Dark Nephthys. And finally, a common variant of Dark Magic Attack. Now, that was the packs for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Collection Volume 3, Yugi's World. Again, great little set to have. Comes with some cards which were very, very difficult to find. Some cards which are being released for the first time. And overall, just a lot of fun to have. So if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or you just really, really have to have the Seal of Orichalcos, like me. Most of the rest of the cards I wasn't. I'm glad I got them, but that Seal of Orichalcos makes it all worthwhile just for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be my review of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Collection Volume 3, Yugi's World. I hope you guys enjoyed that unboxing, and I hope to bring you more videos coming soon. Until then, I will see you guys later.
Life's just a game.